Alright, so I'm going to be going over my answers for mini quiz number 2. The first one is very simple. It's just a polynomial, so all we have to do is plug in 5. You plug that into this equation and it leaves you with the answer 32. For number 2, we test both of the one-sided limits. As we approach it from the right, you need a number higher than 2, so I chose 2.1, which equals 9 over 0.1. That tells that it is going towards positive infinity. So you approach from the left here, you need a number smaller than 2, so I chose 1.9. That leaves you with 8.9 over negative 0.1, which approaches negative infinity. You can tell that these two obviously don't match, meaning the two-sided limit does not exist. For number 3, it's 0 over 0. You factor out here. X plus 5, x minus 5 over x minus 5 plus, or x plus 3. The minus 5s obviously cancel out, leaving you with x plus 5 over x plus 3. You're able to plug in the x from there, which will leave you with 0 over 3, which I believe is a horizontal asymptote. For number 4, you do the conjugal rule. You multiply both sides by the square root of x plus 23 plus 5 rather than minus 5. Like so. After all the math, you're left with x over 2 over, or x minus 2 over x minus 2, still adding that x plus 23 square root plus 5. From there, you are able to actually, well, the x minus 2 is canceled, I'm sorry about that. From there, you're actually able to plug in the 2 for the x, and that will give you 1 over 10. You're left with a 1 since these cancel. Solving this with the x equals 2 will give you 10. For number 5, it's a 0 over 0 rule. I know it's a little messy. Ignore all the scribble. But once you take care of these fractions on the bottom, I got x minus 6 over 12 minus 2x over 3x. So to get rid of that, I multiplied both sides by 3x. That leaves you with the limit of x approaching 6 as x minus 6 over 6x squared minus 36x. You're able to factor. These x minus 6's cancel, leaving you with 1 over 6x. From there, you're able to plug in the x, which will leave you with 1 over 36. Thank you.